What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Altcoin Chief, where we talk about crypto and blockchain. If you don't want to miss any crypto content for this upcoming bull run, make sure you click the subscribe button now. So today's focus is on the entire crypto space. We are going to be talking about the future of crypto and where we see it going in the next few months and going into 2024. In the past few months, as you can see on the chart, we have seen some downwards momentum. We have topped at around 69k for Bitcoin back in 2021. And following that, we had a rapid dump on BTC and every other crypto asset known to man. But this is not something that's weird about this space. It happens time and time again. If we move on to the 2017 time, you can see that the exact same scenario was playing out. We've topped at around 20, going sharply down, and then sideways action followed by a flash and a start of a new cycle. And similar story happened this time around. And the reason why we had double top this time might be because of the FTX saga. Currently we are sitting at 26k. And as you can see, we have made a bottom at around $15,500. It was believed by many, and is still believed, that we will see prices going down to even 12k, and some people are even calling for 9ks. But it is very important to note that during the 2017 action, when we dropped to 3k, people were calling for 1k. So you always find people who are bearish at the bottoms. We do believe that this was the bottom for this cycle, and it was slightly higher than expected, mainly because of the immense USD printing and fiat printing in general. During the past few years, the inflation on fiat was tremendous. Therefore, the bottom was slightly higher than we expected. We've expected around 12k as well, but seeing how this developed, we are confident that this was the bottom. So going into the next cycle, as you can see, Bob Lucas, who is a very trusted and very solid person in the crypto space, he has predicted many cycles perfectly, and he did tweet at the Bitcoin price saying, "Imagine still being bearish on this chart, perfectly structured 4-year cycle in the early phase. A pullback in June to the lower 20Ks would be a tremendous gift." So this is something that we've mentioned on the channel before. We aren't out of the woods just yet, but also during these cycles, it doesn't just go up. There are pullbacks, and those pullbacks are the times where you can get opportunities. That's why we've made videos on the channel talking about lower levels for altcoins that we are accumulating. This is why we are having our orders set on Bitcoin to accumulate more, because we might see pullbacks even as we see to lower 20Ks, and having those orders will give us a perfect opportunity. So Bob Lucas is targeting, as you can see, levels of up to $170,000 as a top for the next cycle when it comes to BTC. This is a conservative approach, and I think it's something that's probable when it comes to the next top. I don't believe in people saying they will see $1 million Bitcoin the next cycle. I think that's a bit outrageous. Where it comes to 150 to 170k, I do believe that's probable. And Bob Lucas is a very trustworthy trader in the space, and we'll see how his structure develops over the next months. But it's very important to note that during times like this, altcoins do underperform. Before the halving happens, we do see many pullbacks on altcoins, and we've seen it in the past. And currently we are sitting at around 270 days until the Bitcoin halving, so we do have quite a lot of time to accumulate altcoins, and I do believe that solid altcoins will prevail. They will stay with us, but picking those solid picks is key at this time, because right now you can set your orders and be ready to get them filled. You don't have to rush into positions. I do believe that once you set orders, these might hit, even ones that are, kind of hopeful. Even 50%, 60% further down on some altcoins is possible, and I do believe the strong ones will stay with us. So If you want to hear my thoughts about altcoins that I'm accumulating, make sure you click the subscribe button on the channel, and also follow me on Twitter, because the Twitter is also the place where we mention many altcoins and we track them on regular basis as well. So in the past, as we said, Bitcoin does go sideways and is kind of an accumulation phase right now until we have that halving. When we hit that halving, that's where we see tremendous growth, and we've seen it in the past. And I do believe this to be true. I do believe Bitcoin will see a major move after the halving. Everyone waits until the halving and kind of bets that during the halving we'll see some amazing price action, but in the past it wasn't like that. It was just sideways action, accumulation, and then the halving event was kind of a non-event. People are always live streaming the halving taking place, but nothing really happens. And what happens few months after that event is what we are here for. So make sure you have your orders on BTC, ETH, and other altcoins if you're interested in those. When it comes to BTC, I do have orders at around 24, 22, 20, and 19k, because this scenario of going sideways, pushing down, filling some orders like the 19ks, for example, and then from there building up a momentum going into the halving, and then seeing major price action is a probable scenario based on past performance. So these were my thoughts on the current situation when it comes to the market. Let me know if your view differs from mine. Maybe you're a bear and you want to see 12k. Let me know in the comment section below. This is it for today. I will see you in the next one.